Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Aquarius. So I'm just going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen. That's when you're meant to see it. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Let's get right into it, Aquarius. I hope you all are doing well. Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get a Moon Oracle card for the sign of Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. I love that. Look how peaceful that looks. Have some faith. Aquarius, got to have faith. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yes. Definitely have some faith. There is a conclusion here. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius? Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. What kind of animal spirit guide? The snake and the fox. Wow, very smart. You're brilliant, Aquarius. You're just brilliant. You can come up with ideas really quickly, thinking on the fly here, thinking always a step ahead of everybody else. Beautiful, beautiful mind space here. And the snake, you're holding on to something. Something's about to give or something's about to burst here. You're shedding an idea or shedding a belief system here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful brilliance coming through. On the bottom of the deck, the otter. You're such a hard worker. Really keeping everything together. Keeping the whole family together. Keeping the whole community together. Keeping the whole workplace together. You're just very, very good at keeping things together. Love this energy coming through for you already. It just really shows how smart you are, how witty you are, and that there's some kind of conclusion here, some kind of conclusion right here. The burden. Oh, you've been carrying this for a while, carrying some kind of burden. Maybe it's the responsibility. Maybe you were just born responsible, Aquarius. I think you were. Aquarians always carry the brunt of everyone. They just pick it up. They just walk behind their loved ones and pick up those pieces as they fall. No matter what you're going through, you always have time to turn around and ask if someone's okay. It's just such a beautiful trait about you. But you're carrying, you're carrying some kind of burden. Change. Look at this, the number 10, the wheel of fortune coming through, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Some kind of stroke of luck, some kind of change coming in for you. All of a sudden, it's just this whirlwind of change for you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? When you're stuck in the humdrum, when you're stuck in the grind, feeling like it's Groundhog Day over and over, here comes the big change. And you are so smart. You know exactly how to deal with this change and how to make it the best for you. What are you thinking about right now? What's on your mind? The Hierophant. Look at that beautiful energy coming out, rising up. Oh my God. And the Wheel of Fortune again. Wow, some kind of big stroke of luck. Just when your back is up against the wall, the Seven of Wands always represents kind of having your back up against the wall or feeling stuck, feeling cornered here. Wheel of Fortune is nothing but a big stroke of luck. There's just a big, bountiful win ahead here, a huge, huge win ahead for you. It's absolutely beautiful. You finally caught it. You finally reached it. You finally obtained it here after a very long journey with the burden card up in the ether here. Back up against the wall, and you come jumping out, pouncing out. It's just this brilliant idea comes to you at the last minute. It's just really, really just saved by something here, saved by something the last minute. Justice coming out, the number 11, Libra energy coming out, and the Eight of Swords. You've been up in your head about this for a really long time. Maybe there's some kind of court case happening, or you're part of the legal system trying to find balance, trying to find justice. You've been on this journey. You're very, very responsible. Look at the Batman shadow behind the justice figure here. There's some kind of superhero ness coming out for you. I love that. Will the real superhero step up? You've been doing it behind the scenes for a really long time, picking up these pieces, taking care of everything. And Spirit's been keeping track. They've been keeping tabs. Karma coming back to you at its finest, Aquarius, and you deserve this. You deserve this karmic justice. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is the law. I am the law. That's what I'm hearing in my head for Aquarius. I am the law. You really are. All right, what's going on in the heart space for Aquarius? The Ten of Wands, there's that burden coming through again. Again, you've been carrying something for a really long time, carrying something in your heart. Feels heavy, it feels hard, it feels like I want to let it go, but if I let it go, it's a final goodbye, and I don't want to say goodbye to that. I don't want to let that go. So yeah, you've been carrying something forward, carrying the torch forward for a little while here. Tell me more about that in the heart space. Five of Cups, you are starting to let it go, or at least let go of the struggle of it or the trouble of it. And the Two of Wands, preparation mode. Planning. You've been planning for this conclusion. You've been planning for this outcome, making wishes, praying, asking, manifesting. But the decision had to be delayed because your back was up against the wall. You didn't have all the facts. But it's coming. It's coming here. It's coming right now with this decision. There's a final decision here. Tell me a little bit more about that, Spirit, in the heart space for Aquarius. The Chariot. Look at that Cancer energy coming through. And the Sun, that Leo energy. Oh my God, that happy ending, the yes moment, the turnaround, big turnaround here. It's like you've gone up this long and winding road, not seeing where you're going, knowing you had to move forward, knowing you had to move out, something about moving. You had to move. You had this very strong feeling to move, but not quite knowing where you were going to. You got all the way there and it wasn't what you thought, or it wasn't where you wanted to go, and you turned around and you came all the way back. I'm hearing the song Landslide in my head right now with Stevie Nicks, one of my all-time favorite songs. I've loved that song since I was, God, 15. And yeah, you took your love and you took it down. It's just like you went all in on something, and now you turned around and you had to take it down. You had to take it down. You had to start over, go back, go a different route, go a different direction here. But that was the right thing to do. It brings you out of your head, brings you out of the second guessing, out of the wondering of it, wondering of that final verdict, right into the sun, right into the victory of this, right into the celebration of this. Wow, wow, wow. This is beautiful. Look at the major arcana here, too. We've got the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, the Chariot, and the Sun. Up against these cards that are very troublesome in the mind. It's just all about the mind space, all about picking on ourselves. You're not doing enough. You're not trying hard enough. You're not. It's just really being very hard on ourselves. And then easing up, just saying, okay, that wasn't for me. I'm going to let go of that. I'm going to drop that burden. I'm going to drop that sorrow, that grief, that failure. Geez, this is beautiful. A huge turnaround coming for you. Huge turnaround. What's in the foundation? The Four of Wands. Look at the celebration and the High Priestess. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius getting down into the nitty gritty now. Really going deep in your learning. You're learning a lot about spirituality, a lot about easing up and letting go and detaching. After a really long journey of preparation, I got to prepare for this. Preparing, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. It's just really, you were driven. You were so driven, just overachiever. But then you stopped. There was just this stopping point. I can't pick up all the pieces. I can't take care of everybody. I've got to just really focus on myself for a minute. Brings in all the secrets, all of the joy here. You're really summoning the joy now. This is beautiful. You're being let in on the secrets of the universe here, one way or another. You're seeing a lot of signs, a lot of visions. You're letting go. You are letting go, Aquarius, and it changes everything. There's just a whole new book written for you. There's just a new star system for you. There's a new set of rules for you. This is beautiful. What else in the foundation for Aquarius? The Three of Wands, more preparation, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. My God, I cannot get over the major arcana in this reading here, but there's something given out. There's an offering here by you, and it really brings in some bounty. Bringing in the bounty here, Aquarius. Going deep with some kind of higher learning with the Three of Wands and the preparation time, the learning time, the studying time. So Yeah, it's like you quit the job to go back to school, or you quit, you're letting go of some kind of burden of today for tomorrow here. So there's a plan for tomorrow here. There's a going back to school, a learning about this, a getting it under your belt, an experience learned here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a soul contract with the lovers coming through, and it has to do with spirituality. It has to do with going deep, finding what the purpose is here, finding what those healing gifts, where they are leading you here. It has something to do with justice, something to do with a higher court, a higher system here that is allowing you as part of them. You're part of the council now. You're part of the court now. You're part of the justice system now. Aquarius, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's like going from the attorney to judge here. You're really stepping outside of one area here and moving into another where all of this is going to come into play. All of this learning, all of this doing, all of this experience is going to really, really pay off when you step into this higher position, really holding title in some kind of higher position here. Absolutely beautiful. It's bonded. It's bonded throughout eternity, this soul contract that you're entering into, but you have all the wisdom. You can see your eyes are wide open in this. So it's just time to let go of some of the burden, some of the doubt, and let this change happen. Let it come in. Let's see on the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. There you are. Look at this, finding the right words, finding the right rules now. I am the law. It's just really, really, you've just morphed. You're just the RoboCop now. You're just part of it now. You're just part of the system now. But you're making very, very wise decisions when you're passing this judgment along, because you're so used to picking up the pieces. You're so used to fixing it all. And now that you have this higher position, this higher title, you're looking at others and how they're fixing and how they're helping and how they're achieving here. It's just really, really beautiful. You're just becoming the mentor. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell me about this ascension that Aquarius is going through and this big change with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about that. The moon. Oh my, it's all about your intuition. You're tapping into some kind of higher power here. It has to do with the justice court system of the universe. It has to do with the higher powers that be. It's beautiful. You're stepping onto their stage. You're stepping into their territory, and you're accepted. You're beautifully accepted because you're one of them. You're the chosen one when it comes to this higher legal system. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing this council. I'm seeing like this spiritual council that you're walking up to. It's just like you're very humble. You've been doing this for a while anyway, not knowing what you were doing, not knowing you were contributing to this higher cause. And maybe it comes in a dream or something like this. It just comes to you in an ethereal way, in a spiritual way here with the high priestess. You're just learning something about this. And you accept, you willingly walk right into this, willingly say yes to this, and off you go. It's just all they need is your approval. All they need is the yes. Beautiful, beautiful. But you're thinking about it. Tell me about that thinking about it. 8 of Cups. Look at this, walking away. And Judgment. My God, you've got justice and judgment. What was dead is now awakened. There's absolutely a new door here, a new portal for you to walk through here, a new timeline. 8 of Cups, you're walking away from these burdens. There's been some burdens. There's been some things that haven't worked out, that you tried everything to fix. You ran out of the oil on that squeakiness, on that rub in your life here. You just ran out of the ointment to soothe it. And it crashed. It just fell. It was out of your control, Aquarius. It was out of your hands. It was absolutely out of your hands. It's time to really let it go. Understand what we do have control over and what we have zero control over. You had zero control over something happening here. There was some kind of karmic justice happening, some kind of rebalancing act happening. You got caught up in it because you were so busy trying to pick it up, trying to fix it, trying to look under the hood and get to the root cause of it. And it was out of control. It was really out of control. I'm thinking, I'm hearing Abraham Hicks in my head right now, that when something gets out of control, when there's just, it's gained momentum, it's gained so much momentum. It's like you're at the bottom of the hill and somebody just barely pushes a car. It's just a little trouble, right? A little trouble years ago. and it started rolling and it started picking up like that snowball. It started gaining momentum. By the time it's heading for you, you got to just hold on. Abraham Hicks says, hold on at this point, because there's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You got to just let it crash and burn, and understand that you did everything you could. You played your part in that. Beautiful. Aquarius, a real forgiveness, an absolute forgiveness that I did the best I could with the resources I had at hand. And it made you a superhero. You are absolutely the superhero behind the scenes here in everyone's life, everyone that you interact with. You are their superhero. God, that's beautiful. Beautiful. You're just this universal mentor. What else? Tell me about these burdens in the heart space for Aquarius. Tell me about these burdens. What are these burdens? The 10 of Wands, but we've got the 3 10s, the do-over. The 10 converts to a number 1. And really, the 10 is all about the Wheel of Fortune and this big change coming to you. So, yeah, kind of massive change coming in. But I want to see what you're letting go of here with this 10 of Wands. The Star, there you are. Look at this. The healing comes in. You're really letting go of the sorrow and the grief, and you're just bringing in the healing, bringing in the ointment on your own life here, really band-aiding up those wounds and using spiritual help to do so, calling in on the angels. God, this is beautiful. Aquarius, this is just a prayer come true, an answer to your prayer, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It had to be right now. There was no other time, especially with judgment coming out. Look at this major arcana. I mean, it's absolutely huge, really, really huge. This is big. This is big change in your life. My God. My God, you're really letting it go. You're just letting down those burdens, the things you couldn't control, you're letting go of. Where are you going with this Chariot energy? I want to see this way or that way. The Hanged Man, oh my God, another major arcana, but a card about wait, hold, please. The universe has asked of you, hold. Let's let them sort some of this out before you jump onto this council. Right? You got to empty, they got to, how did they say it? Empty the swamp here before they can let Aquarius in, because you're too fair, you're too balanced. You are meant to come in and clean up. You're just meant to. You're the cleanup crew. You come in when all is lost, when things just seem like it's just not going to work out, and here you come walking through the door. You are people's hope. You are their savior. You really are. It's just your presence calms them. You're just part of a higher council. You're part of a bigger system here. Oh God, this is so beautiful, because it's finally your turn. You've been helping everyone else for a very, very long time. Aquarius, step up to the mic. With this major arcana, it's finally your turn. It's just finally your turn. Tell me about this joy, this sun in the heart space of Aquarius. Tell me about that for Aquarius. 6 of Swords, moving on, finding that bridge to fill the gap here. And the 3 of Cups, celebration. Again, celebration. This is all about you celebrating life, celebrating the victories, celebrating each other and the connections that we have to each other. This is about you celebrating the people in your life. Oh God, this is so beautiful. You have this very tight inner circle of people, and the love, the bond goes back and forth here. It's a beautiful figure 8. I'm just seeing this eternal exchange of energy between you and everyone in your life here. So for you, it's not about who you love. You love everyone. You love hard here. But it's about the people that love you, the people that turn around and put their hand back out for you when you're down, when you're on your knees, when you're going through changes and transformations. It's about the people that turn around and don't forget how much you helped them. And so that's what matters to you here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's all about your connections, all about the people in your life. You're expressing yourself very beautifully. I care about you. I see you. And it's so beautiful. It's just so reciprocated. Tell me about the High Priestess, and then we will end this. But I want to see the High Priestess, these secrets revealed to Aquarius. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me about that. The Empress. I got the major arcana. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords comes out in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm kind of offering money. There's a new beginning in money with this Ace of Pentacles, this new door opening in money, a new way, a new idea. I think it's part of this council. So you're walking through and you're accepting this new position, and brings in a lot of money, brings in a lot of profit for you, lets you let go of these burdens once and for all. You're just really releasing it back out into the divine. You're walking through this door. There's some kind of door opening here. You see that with Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, a new door in money. Brand new door. And look at the riches that it brings. My God, I just noticed what was underneath change is the thunderbolt, which is the tower. Oh my God, Aquarius, this is huge. This is really big. You're just cleaning house. You're accepting. I say yes. Bringing the change in. Bring it on. I'm ready. I've prepared for this. I've been waiting for this. And yeah, you're just at the precipice. You're just at the starting line. It's like you're ready on your mark. Get set. You're just waiting for that go. Here's your go. Here is your go, Aquarius. Time to go. It's go time. I love this. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. You're exhausted. You're exhausted right now from all of those burdens you've been carrying for far too long. It's really, really time to release those. It's not your job to fix the world. It's not your job to save everybody. You've saved the people that you needed to save. You've been accepted. You've already been vetted. It's just your experiences were vetting you through the process here, through this interview process here as you went along, and you picked up and you helped and you assisted and you talked and you had conversations. It was all part of the vetting process to allow you into this higher position, this bigger title here, huge promotion. And it's in the physical because it brings in big money, big money. It allows you to let go of the burdens here. And the Empress, your bounties come in. I mean, here it is. Your bounty is here. Oh, have faith. Have faith in your dreams, Aquarius, because here comes the change of your life. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning. It's not the end of anything. It's just the beginning. Beautiful. All right. I think I will leave it here. Aquarius, if you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm seeing the outsider here before we go. So don't feel like the outsider. Don't feel like you don't belong in part of this country club or part of this group. You are absolutely welcome and needed. You're needed here. So you are not the outsider. You do not have to put yourself apart from anyone else. There's no one better than you, and you're not better than anyone else. And you have this beautiful understanding of that. That's bringing in these karmic contracts for you, this exchange of energy, this return to you, this return to innocence for you, Aquarius. It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I am sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.